See if we can get this in the shot. What's up, y'all? I know. I'm live. You guys aren't used to seeing that. What's up, everybody? What's up on this kind of lousy day? Not too bad. It was raining earlier, but I'm not a fan of rain, so let's see if I can find my live. Do we not have a live on? Tutor? No. I'm not like I'm. You have a great logo. I don't know what you're talking about over there. You have a logo. Like I don't mind making logos if it's just like I'm having fun doing it, which I know sounds weird, but where is our? Do we not have a live thing to where I can see my own live? All right, here we go. It's hard for me to see the comments because the camera's in back of me, but I need some Lizite. Y'all, if you don't know about this easel, it's pretty amazing. Erica got it for me for Christmas. Was it Christmas, babe? I can't remember. I don't mind it being a little bit tipped there. This thing will lie flat if you want it to. So, all right. So I made this for our snowboarding trip because I wanted something bright and fun to wear. And I I can make 2 or 3 different color iron-ons, but I don't think it's good for this heat transfer. So I thought, why not just do a fun color and then we can outline it, color it in, do whatever with paint. And especially with fluorescent colors, because basically the fluorescent colors are transparent. So if it does go over it, you don't really see it. It doesn't change. I hope not. I'm hoping not. But I'm gonna stick with all the colors that you see. I might put a bunch of different colors on this bottom pop, and let's just start with this green and see where that takes us. Man, I really don't understand this. It's like I put this and it doesn't stay. Why doesn't this want to stay? Boy, howdy. Oh well. All right. So, let me see where all the comments. Tudor, are you packed yet? Should I get the mic? Would it sound better if I got the mic? Should I? I wonder if I can put that on here. Probably not. I'm gonna get the mic. Mic is on. How does that sound? All right. So let's get up a little higher here. My little easel thing is just not... I'm going to see how this looks. So we're going to start with green. My compressor is like right here, so you'll be able to hear it a little bit. So what I'm painting with is Createx fluorescent green. It's basically what all airbrush artists use for shirts and whatnot. I will have to, if I want it to stay nice and bright, I will have to heat press it. But I'll put a piece of, what is that? When you heat press something and you have to put that little sheet over it, just to protect the vinyl. We'll see. All right, there we go. Now this is over my head, so if I hit the camera, I apologize. Probably should turn my hat backwards. All right, how do I want to do it? Do I just want to make an outline around it? This paint is really thick, so it's not going to be as easy as I hope it would be. Yeah, I'm just going to have to like really let it go. And I have a piece of foam board in between it, so I don't get anything on the back that I don't want. It looks yellow on there, doesn't it? What's up, y'all? Hope everybody's having an awesome day. If you just joined me, I am Jeffrey Thornton with Artist Till Death. Normally, I would have the wifey here, Erica, and both dogs, but they are with Rhonda out in Seguin, working on a big project right now. And I'm just basically coloring in my hoodie that I've made. I apologize if I don't answer any questions right away. The camera is over my head. I do have my laptop out over to the side, but it's really off to the side. If I wanted to, I could make this line just a little bit darker. I'd probably add a little bit of blue to this, just to make it more defined. Wow, that looks yellow. That's crazy. Well, thank you, honey, David. It's funny because we normally go at 6 p.m. on normal days. On Tuesdays, we go live at 2. but we are going snowboarding tomorrow, and I still haven't packed. Erica still hasn't packed, so I know Erica's going to be home late. Like I said, she's out with Rhonda and Kenny out at RK3 working on a big project. Man, this paint is so thick, y'all. Like, I am not a fan of it at all. Like, I need some thinner. Almost like some water or something. Yeah, this is terrible. The reason why it's not really good for this type of airbrush, because this needle rig, this needle setup is for really thin paint, really very for more detail than anything. But let's we're gonna move down to this little, I don't know, I really want to put some like fun colors around that. I think orange and yellow and purple would look good. What's up, Susan? Thank you. I will. Appreciate it. All right. I don't know what to do with that guy. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some pink and some orange and stuff around this guy. Just to make him a little bit more poppier. And yes, I said poppier. And I think what I'll do is, this is a trick that a lot of airbrush artists know. When you take a what is this called? Clothes hanger clip. And then do like a splatter. Let me try that. You gotta be careful doing this splatter because your airbrush needle is exposed. Oh man. All right, so what you're gonna do, I'll show you this, y'all. Be careful because you will. And what you do is you just put it real close, and then you pull back. Your paint should come out. It is not wanting to come out. Just use this color. I don't understand what the deal is. Sorry about that, y'all. See, I think you guys actually missed that. I didn't know that because the camera's right behind me, but there's a splatter all over that. Go orange. All right, hopefully y'all are there. Sorry about that. All right, let's do some orange. Try not to get it too close to that green because green and orange do not match. So let's get some yellow. But yellow and green match, so it'll all blend together. And that is really working nice. This yellow is going to town. Let's do some splatter on that too. Look how fun that is. Splattering is, it just gives it a good bright goings on and some texture and a lot of fun. Ooh, that is bright. Let's see what this is doing. Ooh, this air is up. Woo! That. It's like I need a decent manifold and I don't know how to get one. It's like all my airbrushes are at different percentages. So is my sound really going in and out? Do I need to change something? This pink is just like this other pink, basically. I have a feeling I shouldn't have done this, but what are you gonna do? It's a lot of fun. I don't mind. This airbrush is not having fun. Are we losing people? Oh boy. Thank you, Melissa. I'm just kind of messing around here, just playing around with look, I got an ATD stencil. Should we put a little, it's an old one, but I think it would be fun. I just wonder how the heat press is going to react to this paint on this. This is puff, what do you call it? Puff vinyl. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to dry off this vinyl here. I really shouldn't have put that dark purple in there. I'm not a fan of that. No, I'm not going to put that on there. All right, so Should we do some, I really want this, here we go. I'm gonna put some splatter around the, this up here. Oh, that bugs me. This holder needs to be fixed. That's how you can tell your airbrush is backed up. You don't want that. And or your paint is too thick. Basically, I'm just spraying the paint on this and then just blowing it off of there. I don't know if you guys can really tell. But I don't care. I think it's fun. Hold on, I'm getting a hair dryer here. Oh. So I want to dry this off so I can add a little bit to the sleeves. I don't have a insert I can put in the sleeve, so I'm just going to have to kind of wrap it around the front. All it would take is just, you know what? I think I'm going to put yellow all the way on the inside just because that looks terrible without that. It looks unfinished to me. Let's just go, we're just going to add a real hard yellow around this so it all kind of lights up, I guess you could say. But man, when it hits that purple, that is not a fun color, is it? Yellow and purple do not match. Golly, that is hideous, y'all. Do not put those colors together. I am not happy with that at all. I'm just drying off this excess. And I was wrong about this not being able to see it. I guess maybe if it was its own color, you'd be able to see it, or you wouldn't be able to see it. I apologize if I'm not answering any questions or comments. Wonder if I should just go over that. Oh well. It's still fun. I don't care. All right, so here is the sleeve. Let's dry that off a little more. I shouldn't have added that purple in there. That was dumb. Should have just stuck with the bright colors. I wonder if I can go over that. Think I can go over that with a Posca pen? Look at that, y'all. I don't know how if it's gonna stay. But that is definitely darker. See when it dries if it's any better. It just kind of blends in, doesn't it? It looks good. I think it'll stay. I'll have to do that after. All right, let's do the sleeve. This is fun. I think we'll just do I should put something in the side of this. That is not going to be fun right there, y'all. No, it's almost like I wish I had an iron just to iron that. But what that's going to do is when I airbrush it, I'm just going to airbrush inside of here anyway, so that'll be fine. So I'm just going to... Oh, this paint. You're killing me, paint. You're killing me. That looks fun. Yeah, Tammy, I know. I'm not spraying it too heavy, so it shouldn't go through. This air, I think this is like the very end. Yeah, it's like the very end of the air, as you can hear. Like I can barely. And this paint is so thick that it's coming out really slow. So, and literally all I'm doing is just coloring in the bottom, having like a little fade. I'm just trying to make this a little more interesting. I'm just barely pulling back on the trigger. And then when I want it to fade, I just kind of bring it back and up. So it kind of goes, it's a little fan. A little bit of paint, up and back. A little bit of paint, up and back. So I'm just barely fading it. See, that looks fun. That's all I'm going to do with that. Let's see. Oh, we got... Well, let's turn this around. I'll show you guys the rest of the hoodie. Sorry about that. I know that was a fun ride. We got on the back, we got eat, sleep, art, repeat. And this, I don't know what I should do with this. Should I just outline it? I don't know. You need that hoodie? What's up, Clara? Erica is still out in Seguin. Why does that not want to stay? I need to clean that thing. What should I do? Should I do like, I'll just do a pink around it. I don't. So this is like probably the very first of the air piece, because you can hear that. I'm just going to outline this. And if you want a pointy end, you're airbrushing something like this, you always want to stop at one point and then begin at the next. Start, stop, stop. And that'll give you more of a pointy, because if you're sitting here doing this, it's going to be almost a rounded. Unless you're really good at it, then by all means do your thing. I just remember that being taught to me. And it just kind of stuck with me. I got a little overspray back there. I'm gonna do this real quick. Am I in the all's way? I could put a piece of paper back here, but I'm just being lazy. And this is for me, so I really don't care. Yeah, I could have done a drop shadow. This is not working today. I'm running out of paint. So I'm adding paint to this jar. If you give me 1 minute here. The sun is coming out. I love that idea. I'm hoping all that sun is going towards... Whew. Y'all didn't tell me the angle. Not my angle. That's fun. I don't want to do a lot to that. I should just cover this thing in spray paint. All right, this yellow, I don't know about this. This is just already bright. We should do like orange around this. What do y'all think? We can do a yellow splatter and then some orange. Look at that. Look how it's just splattering really nice. Get your splatter on there. Always be careful with your splatter because it will, if you don't control it, which is kind of hard to do, but make sure you move with your airbrush. You move, everything's moving at once, and it's not dripping down because you don't want to have big drips down here at the bottom. You're not going to mind a couple just because it'll be because you've dripped it and it's going to do that, but you don't want big sloppy drips down at the bottom there. And this is a technique that you use to make concrete. If you didn't know that, now you do. Yay. Man, that is just about the same color, y'all. Woo! Look at that. Like, it almost really blends that in. Oh, I need to be careful and not touch that to that. I'm going to put a bunch of colors inside of there. I'm going to put some pink in there, some orange. Should I? I'll just outline it. So this is what I started doing when I very first started airbrushing. But I didn't paint on this stuff. I just did all of it, like the whole thing. That, I don't like that too much. But what are you gonna do? Now this yellow is just so yellow. Like, it is literally like blending in. It's the exact same color. I'm just blowing all this paint off of here. There's a lot of thick paint on here. Okay. So I think I'm just going to go on the inside of these letters, kind of separate. I don't know how this is going to look. This is probably not going to stay because it's on this vinyl. That looks terrible. Well, you can wipe it off. Look, that looks fun. Where it's really wet, it comes off, but then it like kind of stays in spots. That looks fun. Let's do that. It's so funny because I bought this hoodie and I was like, why am I buying a white hoodie? That is just like the dumbest thing an artist can do is a white hoodie. Oh. I should have just left it all alone. And this airbrush is not working right, y'all. That makes it look a little better. Yeah, pretty much. Blank canvas. I'm just going to outline all these in pink. It could look good. Or it could look like this because it's an art thing. You know, like messy or messed up. You know, like my post today, I posted that where people are buying clothes and shoes that look like they've been worn But that's this, like, that's how they make them. They're not worn in. They're not used or painted in. There we go. Whoops, sorry about that. That is terrible. I think I'm going to take the black and outline the art. Yeah, you always got to make sure your airbrushes are clean. Oh, man. Is there no air paint in here? I don't know if this paint is working today. Damn, that is really backed up, isn't it? I'm trying to clean this black paint out of here. It is very backed up. Keep your airbrushes clean, kids. That's the moral of the story. All right. This stand is really getting on my nerves. Sorry about that moving around, y'all. I don't get how I can just make this to where y'all can watch what I'm doing, but not be at such a harsh angle. And if this piece would stay, all right. And now see, the camera's in the way. All right. Should I outline these? I think I should outline the letters too. They're just a little... I need a second, so I want to come... Ah! You're too funny, B. I was going to do just the shadow, but let's make it look... Now you can't even tell that there's vinyl on there. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's too much. I already did too much. Oh well. Let's see what we did on the front. That is a little bit too much, y'all. I think I went a little crazy. Just a little crazy. Oh boy. Now we got the sleeve here. Anyways. I should just put a bunch, just splatter paint all over this thing. Just like open up those bottles and just throw paint all over it and just let it dry. That would be fun. But I need to pack. I haven't packed any. Gotta finish the laundry. So I think that'll be pretty much it for today. That was fun. If you guys have any airbrush questions, just ask in the comments. And we will try to answer them. Splatter. I read it splatter anyways. You don't have to correct that, honey. All right, I'm out of here. I got to go finish up packing for this snowboard trip. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the bad reception earlier, but y'all are awesome. Have an awesome Friday. Be kind to one another because you never know what somebody's going through. And always remember, we do the test so you don't have to. Mostly Erica, but sometimes I do the test too. Y'all have an awesome day, and we'll see you later. Bye.